Yo, leave me back for another episode of Minecraft Survival Games. Today we're playing on the map Survival Games 3. Couple things I'm going to start off with. One, I'm disguised. Couple people noticed who I was. And I just decided to disguise so I could still record solo without feeling the obligation and team with anybody. And number two is I am currently uploading a video at the moment. So my ping might not be as good as it normally would be. But we'll just suffer through that and hopefully take this game home for ourselves. So let's get going this way. Today's topic is gonna be something that everybody, no matter where you are in the world, should have some familiarity with. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And that topic would be McDonald's. Okay, so McDonald's, to my knowledge, is in a lot of countries. Like, they have it in China. They should have it in Europe. It's like, in other countries, McDonald's is what's known as American food. And to other countries, when they think of what a burger is, they think of McDonald's. Even though in America, we know better. We know that those burgers are, pretty bad in quality compared to what, other people can make down here. So yeah, we don't, like... It's like McDonald's is pretty low quality on the food spectrum. Did somebody get up here? Here, let me. Somebody get up here. That's a good question. I don't see anybody's tag in there, and I don't know how anybody would have beat me here. But I know that since we're on the 48 version, there's gonna be some dang good chests in here. So we gotta make sure that we get some of these. No, no one's down here. I don't know what was up with that. There's a guy near here. He's over there, but he's near here. Okay, as long as we get a weapon, one of these, we should be good. Yeah, I have 2 diamonds, so that's always good. Okay, I'm gonna be very pissed off if this does not have a stone sword. And now I'm very pissed off. Okay, so let's go back to spawn here. You know what? Screw the inventory organization. We'll just keep with what we have. We do not have any arrows, so we have absolutely nothing to defend ourselves with. So yeah, McDonald's is just one of those things that unanimously, it's in America at least, we all unanimously don't like McDonald's. We don't like it. I don't know how McDonald's is one of the biggest franchises in the world, because no one I know likes McDonald's. Since it's so bad for you, no one feels like pride or joy going into McDonald's. They feel shameful that they're going for such, like, cheap food, and, like, it's so unhealthy for you. Like, no one walks in the door with high expectations when they're gonna go eat at McDonald's. And the people who work there hate it, because it's a minimum wage job that nobody wants to do. Okay, there, we got a stone sword. It's a minimum wage job that nobody wants to do. And, okay, so now that I have a stone sword, I feel a lot safer and I can finally organize this inventory. Yeah, so it's a minimum wage job. No one wants to do it. So, I don't know how McDonald's got to be such a large franchise, but it is what it is. So, with all that being said, I threw out a boat into the pile of stuff. I kind of wish I hadn't. But it is what it is. So now that all that's been said, I might as well, just give you guys a quick McDonald's story. Because, I actually find this story to be kind of funny. So, a couple weeks ago, a lot of you know this, I took a college visit trip. And, I was going to explore some schools. I'm not gonna say the region. I don't want to, like, tell people where I'm looking at, just so they don't get an idea. Because then they would know what schools I'm applying for, and then they might be like, oh, that might be a good school for me, and then hurt my chances just a bit more. So I'm not really going to describe where I went, but anyway, it was evening when we were supposed to fly out. Our flight got delayed because they didn't have enough flight attendants at the airport at the time. So what happened was we had lunch. My family had lunch around like noon, and it was like 11:30 when we finally arrived at the hotel in this alternate place because of the flight delay. And then from the airport we had a long drive to the hotel, since the hotel wasn't right by the airport. And so we were starving by that point. At least my brother and I were. My mother was so tired from traveling that she just wanted to go to bed, and she was just gonna eat a bigger breakfast the next day, because hotels typically have a lot of good hotels have typically free breakfast. So anyway, I should make boots. A lot of you were probably saying, Liam, you should make boots. Well, I just thought of that. Don't need to leave a comment, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, probably none of you caught that, but whatever. Okay, so, we made that. No one's ever really corrected my gameplay before, because it's so good. But, okay, so anyway, it's like 11:30. So my brother and I go into this McDonald's, and we are starving. So between the two of us, we order 2 burgers. His was single meat, mine was double meat. 3 large fries. He was gonna have 1 large fry, and I was gonna have 2. And 2 McFlurries, which are like the ice cream that McDonald's has. And anyway, so okay, did everyone get that? Like, let's make sure we're on the same page. 2 burgers, 3 large fries, 2 ice creams. So what do we get back? We get back 2 single meat burgers, 1 large fry, 1 medium fry, and no ice cream, no McFlurry ice cream. So, like, obviously, they messed up, and it's not like one thing that they messed up on. They didn't get a single aspect of the order correct. So, knowing how McDonald's, so knowing how McDonald's operates, the only thing that you can't see them make are the burgers, and probably for good reason, too. But yeah, you can see the fry maker usually, and you can see where they do the McFlurries. So, I didn't want them to, like, spit in my burger or anything, because, I mean, the people at McDonald's would do that to you. So, I don't have any arrows, so I'll just cut this guy off. I just want to kill him just to speed the game along. So, anyway, yeah, so there was, dang it, you got lucky. You're lucky I don't have arrows, good sir. Okay, yeah, what happened? Okay, now I really wish you had that boat. Okay, you should be 1 hit. No! I would have killed you for that. Okay, you're walking backwards, which is like the dumbest thing you can do in water fights, but whatever, I'll let it slide. Oh, no, wait, we're on 1.7 mechanics. Okay, now he's running forward. Yeah, okay, I really wish I'd gotten that boat. I have a gap. Okay, question is, do I need to eat it? Okay, you got away this time, bud. I'll get you on land and then kill you. So anyway, first thing I ask is to redo the burger. And she's like, oh, no problem, no problem. So, she takes my burger, she goes to the back, tells them, make it double meat. And I don't like lettuce, tomatoes, onions, pickles, any of that on my burger. I just like the meat, the bread, and the cheese. Just keep it plain and simple. And so, once I get that back, we're like, we asked for large fries, so we gave her the medium fry back. Like, she's going over to the fry machine, she's like, noticeably getting a bit irritated, and, so after we had taken care of that, we asked, we ordered 3 of these, not 2, and, like, she goes back to the fry machine, and, like, she's clearly pissed off, like, she just scoops up the fries and, like, slams them into the thing. Like, geez, you could tell she was pissed off, and and I don't even know why she was in such a rush. I mean, it's not like she had to redo the fries, she just didn't make them in the first place. And, no one was in line behind us, since it was, like, 11:30 at night, so, like, I don't see what the big idea was. I mean, her shift wasn't gonna end probably till midnight, so I didn't really see what the big deal was. And then, so she gave us the fries back, and then, like, we looked through the order, and we're like, we still need the ice cream. And, like, that sent her off. She just goes to the ice cream machine, slams the cups down on the table, just, like, mashes the thing that get the ice cream down, and, like, she's clearly pissed off here. Yeah, I'm gonna turn my fan on and give you a sec. Alright, sorry, it was just getting a bit steamy in here. Okay, so anyway. So yeah, so after that had been taken care of, like, she just gave us the ice cream. She's like, what else, what else, what else? And we're like, oh god. And then we just took our stuff and got out of there. And my mom's like, why did that take so long? I'm so tired. And we're like, she kept messing up the order. And my mom's like, yeah, I mean, that's McDonald's. So anyway, that's kind of my McDonald's story. That's, like, McDonald's is just such a crapshoot when you go there. Like, half the time they get your order right, and then the other half they mess it up. Like I said, it's McDonald's. You're not expecting 5-star quality when you go there. So, that's kind of my quick McDonald's rant. We got a baked potato up in this B. So let's go this way. So yeah, now my commentary is just like, ugh, because I didn't really have another topic prepared. To be honest, I thought the game would take less time than it did. What SG is this? 196. I'm so far on my pre-recordings. Today I released SG 189. Like, that's how far back, like, my pre-recordings are getting. So, like, I already talked about pre-recordings in 194, and that, like, I recorded that last week, but you guys probably saw that a few days ago. So I'm not gonna get into that topic again. The top of the mountain would be nice to go for a good chest, but I think spawn might be a wiser thing to take this time around. Hold on, where's the entrance? Let me get water. I don't know where the entrance to spawn is. I think it's up the hill a bit. This map, like, I can see why people don't like this map. It's pretty confusing at times if you don't know what you're doing. I like it, though. I really love this map. But yeah, it's definitely understandable why people find it difficult or confusing, and that's why it was never really popular at any point in its lifetime. Why are SG3 and SG5 removed from the Hive? That's one thing I wonder. Because the, Team Varyide, as in the team that owns the Hive, made those maps, so I don't know why they removed their own maps from the server. Oh, okay, an entrance is probably gonna be over here on the west side. I think I know where I am. Like, this map's honestly not that hard to figure out if you play it enough. Like, people always ask, like, what's the key to winning SG? The key is, you gotta be good at the maps that everybody else sucks at. That's why I don't play on SG4, Valley Side University, Alaskan, like, that's why you don't see a lot of those maps on my channel, because it's no use playing them if everyone is so good at them. You gotta get good at the maps that no one else is good at, and then, in my opinion, like, once you get good at these maps, the game becomes more fun. I don't see anybody. I'm actually surprised 1.8's working today. It wasn't working yesterday, and when I tried to stream, it didn't work either. Okay, was that just fall damage, or what? I'm gonna probably just go with fall damage there. I don't really see anybody. Okay, this spawn's really dark. I don't think anybody would mind me taking shaders off to add some more color to the screen. Like, shaders is cool during the day, but at night, the shader pack just kind of washes out all the color. So, once it gets back to day, I'll turn it back on. But, the colors are more vibrant now than with shaders. Here, let me actually try Rudo Plays. I think Rudo Plays. Ooh, I like this, but it's kind of dark in some areas. That was my old shader pack, as a lot of you remember. Or actually, no, a lot of you probably don't remember that, because a lot of you weren't around when that was my shader pack that I used on the channel. Episodes 1 through 24 used that shader pack, and it was a pretty good one, too. Okay. We got all this sorted out. Okay. We got that. Boom, boom, boom. This chick is jacking my style. I don't need any of this gear, but other players do. So, okay, let's actually take that boat. Since we would have had that guy in the water earlier if we had that. Okay, there's no room left in my inventory. Oh, wait, I didn't burn anything yet. Let me take care of this. Okay, we might as well just combine these. We have so much fire. I'm straight fire, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Let's get that sorted out. Okay, so I have everything I need pretty much. So I'm just gonna go back to the pyramid. I'm just gonna redo the route that I've already done. There isn't really much to do. Okay, so, well, continuing on the McDonald's side of things, back in the day, probably when I was around 11 or 12, I straight up found a piece of plastic in my burger, and it was like a thin strip of plastic, maybe this long, and it was about as thin as a piece of paper. And anyway, like, I was just eating my burger, and I felt like it made some weird noise when I bit on it, like it felt like I had run my teeth on something plasticky, and what do you know, I had. And, like, so I pulled the thing out of my burger, and, I just ate the rest of the burger. I didn't really care, but yeah. And I showed my brother, so I wasn't, like, kidding around or anything. And that's an honest story. Like, some people are always like, oh my gosh, like, food's disgusting. I find hearing it all the time. Usually the kids that complain about cafeteria food say stuff like that. But anyway, like, this was a legit story. And yeah, cafeteria food, people always complain about that these days. I don't really have a problem with it. At least the cafeteria, like, all the kids at my school really hate the cafeteria food, and I love it. I think it's great. Because at my school, you're allowed to get as much as you want, because I go to a private school, as some of you know, and I've already talked about that on some streams and stuff, and, like, it's private school is kind of a toss-up. I like some aspects of it. I dislike certain aspects of it. But one of the main things I dislike is how much everyone complains about, like, things that aren't issues. And one of them is the cafeteria food. Like, they don't care about the food at all. It's like, you're damn right they don't. They work a minimum wage job, and they have to cook meals for, like, 1,000 people. I don't know why the hell you think they'd care about your food. And, did I get that? Yeah, I did. And, like, at my school, since it is a private school, what happens, my school switched over to this thing a couple years ago, where, in the tuition that you pay to go to the school, you also pay, like, a fixed lunch bill. So it's a set amount of food that you, like, it's a fixed amount of money, and you're allowed to go in the lunch line as much as possible and get as much food as you want. So basically, it's eat till you're full. So like the girls who think that they, so like the girls who are like, oh my gosh, I'm so fat, when they're like anorexic and stuff, eat like, I don't know, probably the equivalent of 1 Skittle a lunch day. And then the football players eat like two burgers a lunch period. And I probably eat the most food out of anybody in my grade, actually, because I'm trying to gain weight for crew, and I can't friggin' do it. I don't know what it is, but I can't do it. I don't know if I talked about that in, I was recording videos tomorrow, I was recording videos tomorrow. No, I was recording videos yesterday, and I can't remember if it was a failed attempt or, like, a good attempt where I talked about gaining weight. But, yeah, like, there was a day where I straight up went back for 12ths in the lunch line. Like, I eat so much food, and I can't gain weight. Now, I wasn't, like, getting full either. Okay. Okay, got him. Okay. My diamond sword came in handy there. Since we do have 3 people remaining, we might as well... Hold on, I don't need most of this stuff. I'm just gonna leave it on the ground and despawn. Yeah, there's no point in lighting that up. Okay, we won't need a boat. Oh, actually, it is SG, SG3 deathmatch, so we might need it. I'll eat a Gatwin, right before we get TP'd to deathmatch, so no one sees me eat the Gapple, so if they don't have particles enabled, they can't see me eat it. But I still need those extra absorption hearts, because we have 3 gaps. I don't even know which username I am. I think I'm Miami. Stats Allen. Okay, he has 38 for 3 in skills. I like to stat the players. It's good to know. Okay, yeah, I could probably win this fight. Easy, easy. Okay, so might as well just eat the gap. Since you... Okay, is that guy shooting for me? The guy behind me. I know this guy is. Okay, so that took off my absorption hearts. Okay. Oh, I don't have that many arrows. I forgot. Okay, stuff is loading on the second monitor. I think my video... Oh, okay, my video just finished processing. So after I'm done with this game, I can put it on, or I can just hit confirm. Okay, it's now lagging my computer, actually. Okay, so let's come over here. Okay, let's not get cleaned up. Let's not get cleaned up. I'm actually not that low. These guys don't know what they're doing. Okay, got you. We might as well run a bit. Okay, I scooped up the diamond sword. Okay, I don't like that this guy has arrows. Oh, I have arrows now. Sick. Where did I get these? How many do I got? 9. Okay, that's a decent amount. Okay, I used this strategy in a video way back in the day, so I'm gonna do it now. Okay. Okay, my strategy is gonna work here, ladies and gents. What we gotta do is, we just gotta make sure he doesn't come to the middle, and we should win. You just shoot him when he gets in the water. If he gets too close, you just fish him away. And lightning will kill him. So, yeah, that's how we're gonna fight this one out. We're gonna be... He's like, noob. Well, I think this noob is just kicking you ass right now. So, let's drop him in easy peasy. And that way... Oh, how is that logged? Are you kidding me? Like, jeez. Can't say easy peasy these days. But... yeah, okay, that was actually a really easy win there. Yeah, I think that's so funny when people call you a noob and then can't beat you. But anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed my McDonald's commentary. So, recommendation, let's not go to McDonald's here. I can undisguise now. So yeah, other than that, thank you for watching today's episode of MCSG. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.